Yes, sir. Reporter for duty, sir. Just got to check the sound, see if it's working. Alright, there we go. Alright, and let's get cracking. Alright. Firstly, I went on it before just to have a little warm up. Turns out there's a lot of stuff that's new. If you haven't been on this game in a while, I suggest you do so. Not just because there's a lot of new stuff, but because some of your stuff that you had, like say for instance this guy that's there, for some reason he had some of his stuff messed with. It seems like they're doing a lot more stuff with everything, but there's a lot more things. Like for some reason there's a lot more outfits now, which is cool. There's a lot more places to go. There's another specialization, as you can see. There's a minigun, and you get it as well. But yeah, that's one of the things that's annoying, that you might want to have to watch out for. If you had all your specializations sorted perfection, this time it's a little bit easier to do, but it's at the same time it's also harder. Like for instance, last time I played, some reason you could only have 2 weapons, like an assault rifle and a shotgun, or a rifle and marksmanship rifle, or an SMG and I think that one was not too sure anyway. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, for some reason now you can actually put at least 2 weapons of your choice to the 5% increase in damage. Oh, and while we're here, watch this. You think it's freaking out, don't you? But it's not. It turns out if you press your camera button in, you can make it freak out. Look, freaking out, son. So it makes it look like it's all wrong, but it's not. Anyway, yeah, there's supposed to be something called an expedition. Alright, so yeah, you get a shitload of stuff when you come back as well. But look, this is the updated map.
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transport at Kenley College.
We get some more stuff here.
Safe area entered.
I think we can do this one. I think we can do this one. I think we can do this one. This one, however, we can do if, for some reason, we have 8 people. Because I think that's the helicopter thingy. But the helicopter can be used now, and I think the helicopter is used to transport you to here, to here, to here. And supposedly there's new missions, but it doesn't look different. I'm not too sure if I've seen before there's a tier 6, because if there is, then that means the gear from what we're at now will get better, even better. But yeah, as you can see, there's different things. There is a mission, there is a project which I'm not exactly too sure how it works, but it says unspecified hostile faction in the westernmost control point in DC. So, but then again, is this DC? Because that's DC there. See that helicopter there? That's one that you can do for these. But I think that's DC there. So western control point. So probably that. But I'm not too sure. Anyway, yeah. So for some reason, things that might have changed. You've got a new mission now. This is the field research, and you get more stuff if you're willing to buy stuff. Then obviously you get this and you get the appeal catch and the premium, and then so forth and so forth and so forth until you've done everything. There's some new things. in the commendations, but it just basically, some of them give you rewards, which is nice, and I think I've still got to open my chest as well, so that's cool, because I reached tier 4 before, so, you know, which was nice. Yeah, so tier 4. I don't know if there was actually another reward, but I opened all the chests before, so possibly. Still got the Black Tusk going crazy, as they do. There's a new side mission now, just so you know. These are the ones I've done, but yeah, I'm just going down it just to see if there's anything there. But yeah, there's new side missions, which are these, which, you know, go find stuff and see how it works. The weekly progress is still pretty much the same, just different ones each day. Daily ones pretty much the same. These are new to the thing, which I'm not too sure what it is, but hey. Then the daily bounties is still pretty much the same, except for, you know, I never really got those going on. Bounties still pretty much the same. Clan bounties, you know, they change every day, as always, and yeah, you still got your club challenges, which I already done this before, which you know, which I've only done that one. All the other ones pretty much shotgun today, or week anyway. But then you got the leaderboard for all your stuff, which is nice. Anyway, right. So this weapon up here, there's actually 4 of them now. Yeah. You got your crossbow, which I was using originally to try and get all the bits sorted. Then you got your grenade launcher, and then you got your sniper. The new one is the minigun. I know what you're thinking, how the hell are you going to carry a minigun all around? Well, if you want to see the little
agent in need of backup.
If you want to see the little animation that happens, I will be willing to show you. I'm going to show you anyway, but still. But yeah, things like on this or your weapon stuff, they changed. They get rid of. I think it helps, but I'm not sure because as you can see, it's yellow, red, 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 and red and blue. So I'm guessing, like, say for instance, defense, power, and then no, that's defense, power, and you know, attack. I think, I don't know. Anyway, sure of it is, they all went off. So, when I did this, they all went off. Oh, and for some reason now, because you know when we were all stupid thinking, I don't know what's going on. Well, if it's not on now, it won't have a tick by it. If it has got a tick by it, that means it's still going to be on. So, it makes it a bit easier. Somehow my gear score went down from 80 to 478. It seems like they've taken... It did say something about the things being done with. So, this is me at the moment. 60 critical chance. 34% critical damage. 65 damage to elite. So I'm not too sure if I still need to work on something that has been changed, but I couldn't remember what I had because it's been supposedly it actually tells you, you know, when you last was on, and it was 80 days. 80 days, man. 80 days. Oh, there's some new appeals. For some reason, every time when you go onto the appeals, for some reason it tells you to go on here, but it doesn't really matter. You get a new toy, so you know if you like that, good times. When I opened up my stuff, I think I got two new emotes, which was this one, which was that one. I think I got a new one, but can't remember what. Oh, it's actually working now as well when you're in the actual field and you show all of them. So you can do all the things without putting it on. But if you want to do the easy ones, obviously you put all these ones on. Simple. Anyway, there's some more gears. Yeah, it's fun. There is, when you first get on it, they give you some gold ones. I know you're thinking it's not there now. I know. But for some reason, they give you free gold ones. Or at least they did it for me. Anyway. But that's probably because I had the year pass, so, whatever. But supposedly you can get another year pass. And supposedly there's an event at the moment called Heatwave. Which, some of the stuff, man. Oh, you want to see some of the shoes? You want to see the shoes? I'll show you the shoes. You want to see the shoes? Well, I can show you on the collection to be honest with you, but watch. Right, these are all the new ones. Look at the shoes though. Look at the shoes, man. Look at the shoes. They're awesome. And then, there's a few new ones. A few cool looking ones as well. So I'm not too sure if they've added more gears yet. When I went on before, I didn't really want to do anything too much. I tried to, for some strange reason, being, back first time after like 20 years, and for some reason I decided, you know what, I'll take on a level 4 control point. It was going well, but the officer kept on dying, so I had to try and keep on saving him, and eventually it went wrong. So, and these are the ones that were last time, so you've been on those and you've done them. These ones are new ones. Obviously, don't look at the mask because that's not where it is. Because these are meant to be thingy. Like for instance, look, nice shoes. And these are also new, I think. For some reason, I've got the whole Agent Ward one, so that's cool. And there's a lot of cool new stuff. It took me like about an hour before to try and actually try and actually look at them all, but for some reason I didn't know what I was doing, and it seems like there's a little bit more newer things. These ones, this ones have been on before, but and then you got the recreation one, which I think these ones were new, but I'm not exactly too sure. Been a while. And then you got your style ones. Go around in your rapping style. Woo. But yeah, that's it for all those. There's some new emotes. There's one that everybody wants. Well, this one's pretty cool. This one's a marching one, which is very, very nice. This one's cool because it's a mime. That one's not new, but I haven't got it yet, so hey. But the one that you really, really want, watch this. Yeah, you definitely want that. And look, this one's kind of cool as well. Look at it. It's crazy. You can drink a beer if you fancy it, or soda pop as it's called, but yeah, it's up to you. That one's kind of cool. Look at that one. It's like, hey girlfriend, how you doing? Instead of just the normal smuggle. you know, you get that one. You got some new weapon skins, but you know, I think this is mainly where you can buy most of these stuff. But weapon skins, too much. And then this is all you buy and stuff, which is not really new. Anyway, right. Let's go and show you inside. If you haven't been back on it since thingy, I'll get to the bench in a while, but if you get to the bench where you can craft stuff, supposedly you can make it into a 500 gear now. So hey, but look, this right, you got a new one, and as I said, I'll show you it. So all you do is just go up to it and press your activation button. Check this out. Look at the size of it. Huge. Look at it.
Nice. This thing packs a lot of firepower.
Damn right. Watch this. Watch what he does. Look at that. And that's how you carry it around. Look at it. It goes on your backpack. Just nice and small. Look at it. Just nice and small. Look at it. And just nice and small. Look at that. It's crazy. You think, how the hell's that going to make some damage? But no. Anyway. But we're going to still keep doing the crossbow one because we want to get 165 on this one. Anyway, right. As I said, all your stuff, right, with these now, with these, right, what you want to do is make sure you do all your little bits before you pick, before you start messing around with your weapons. Because this time around, it can do all your weapons. So marksmanship rifle, assault rifle, light machine gun. Oh, that was it. You did the SMG and the light machine gun. Right, got you. Right. And this one is a shotgun, and then submachine gun. And look, you can make your guns a bit more damaging now as well, which is nice. And then your actual gun that they give you, if you become a sharpshooter, can now become more deadly. So that's a good thing. And by the looks of it now, I have to still have 5 points, which I'm going to be putting onto the sidearm, which in a way you don't really have to, but all these are all marked into this. So basically, if you get 45 on all of these, put like 5 damage on each of them, which probably been more smart, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I suppose. You can put 5 on each of those, and obviously if you do have 5 left, then, well, you can put it on the one that you think you're going to be using the most. And all the skills now are all pretty much like this. They've all got a little branch where you can choose your weapon, because I think they knew everybody was getting kind of a bit messed up because they didn't know what they wanted. They didn't really give you much choices. Whereas this time now, they give you a lot of choices. So say for instance, if you're good with marksmanship rifle, you will use the marksmanship rifle and assault rifle or the SMG, or shotgun, depending on how you play. But this time around, it's got you can put anything on, and that's pretty much how all of them are. Yeah. So say for instance, I can't put any more on this now because look, I've had 45, which I've had minigun, the SMG, the shotgun, and the assault rifle. But before you do all these, what you want to do is do all these, because all these are still the same. Yeah. But as I say, you can use them on anything now. So say for instance, if you wanted to use with this, because it's heavy, because it's a grenade launcher, what you could basically be having is the big heavy guns. So say for instance your rifles and your shotguns. And then obviously with this one, you got the same things again, but different things. You got a new grenade this time as well, foam. So that'll be fun. And if you can do the field research, what I'm meant to be doing, which is supposedly, I think it's either this or this or this. Not sure yet, but hey. And you still got you can still get loads of points back anyway. Because look, if I do this, I get 5 survival points, 5 survival points, 5 survival points. So depending on what you are, you get 5 points. So, and then obviously when I've done these, so I've got to go and do this one first. You got to do Jefferson Place, Aerospace Museum, Viewpoint Museum. But I think when I last did it, because it hasn't got it on there, well, that's gone. Oh no, it isn't. No, still there. Okay. So that means I can get a possible 15, and then I've got to do this one. But yeah, that's that. The shopkeepers still pretty much the same, you know, buys and sells stuff. Your stash, however, has you know, still got the mailbox in, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I've still got loads of stuff in there anyway. Yeah, loads of weapons. I'm not saying that they're all good, I'm not saying anything crazy, but hey. Anyway, right, this, it says current bench power gear score is 500 now. Supposedly when you come onto it this time, you gotta put an armor piece and a gun that you don't use. I think it's gotta be a gun and an armor piece that's 500, so it has an idea what's going on. But now I can make a whole 500 set, so they actually can go up to 500. Whereas before, for some strange reason, it was only going to like 490, which was weird. But never mind. Now this chick, right? She buys and sells stuff as well.
I can help you craft, but I'm out of supplies.
She can give you all the blueprints you need now. So, like say for instance, I just got a new blueprint. I can well, I can make that if I want to as well. Yo, Tigerman, how's it going? Nerd. Who's a nerd? Unless you're meaning something like great, then obviously, you know, cool. But yeah, we can make this now, all 500. But that's only because we did the thing, so it's crazy. Well, if I'm a nerd, then that means you're a nerd because you're watching me, so yeah. It's a nerd world. Yeah. But in a way, nerds, right? Supposedly they're smart. And supposedly they make everything boring. So let's hope I'm not boring. But if I am boring, then sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Don't mean to be boring. But anyway, at the moment I'm just doing like a quick run through on what I've seen before that's changed. So that way, if people do watch it, like say for instance, if you play Division 2, then hopefully you'll be on it again, and you'll be going, you know, like I was, mind blown like a mother. This game, I'm telling you, every time you think it's getting boring, something else just goes, you know what? And then all of a sudden, bang, new stuff. And there's also stuff to be bought as well, which, you know.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hello. For some reason, it said something about recapitulations being done better, but for some reason, it's still the same. So you get a piece of armor, you want to do it up, you click on the item, and it still gives you the items, and then you have to go on to the bits that you want to do. And then once you do that, you click on the thing that you want to change, and then yeah. So let's see if I can get that up. That's gone better, but it's still the same thing. So hey, but yeah. So now I got 10%, but I'm not too sure if there's a limit this time. Because most of the times when you did a weapon or something, we just done that. So like last time, there was a limit to what you could do. Whereas this time, you know, we're not sure if there is. Let's say, for instance, does that say anything this time? Actually, I think that's the weapon one I'm using. Actually, I think it's because it says favourite. But that's going up, and then it's got a thingy. So then it actually says, you know, so maybe there isn't actually any thing this time, which is nice.
Ugh, it feels so good to sit down. My back was killing me.
But well, we'll see now, won't we? Well, actually, we can't do that one. We can see with that one. Unmark as favourite. Well, it doesn't seem like there's a limit this time. So that means I've just got a thingy. So maybe, right, you can do more stuff. No. Let's see if we can find one with because most of the times last time they were saying that well, that it was, you know, if there was like 13, it only give you like 7. So we got more there.
Really wish I had a complete set of socket wrenches. Can
So
never
do I.
find the 5/16 when you need it.
So that means I can. So that means in a way, by the looks of it, there's no actual limit this time, which is nice. Rifle damage. Well, I could try and change that to something else. Got SMG damage. Alright, I think that one we want to leave as for now. Let's see.
should try making leather. It can't be that hard.
Not have enough currency. Say what? Don't have currency? I need to go and get some electronics. Bummer. Well, in that case, I mark that back up. But let's see. That's a gone. Can move a critical hit grants 30%. 5 seconds. 20% magazine increase. And that's the one we got on. That's the only one we can do. I actually think that's the one.
Could use some more crafting materials. I really should make myself a nice comfy chair.
No. Strange.